Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Hope everyone's day has been good so far. Been a very lazy day for me. Let me check the playback, just make sure everything's looking alright, because I did do something a little different with the way I have my PC layout going, which good does not change. Don't forget to use boosters for emblems on Mons. Makes sense. But yeah, everything should be good on y'all's end. Just trying something a little bit different to make life easier. I'm assuming the invitation means you would like to join based. So, Hoop, Gabby, Minsky, and based. Alright, already got our first 4. I'm actually trying to be official today and have like a document up. No worries. Invite, so we'll invite Minsky, Gabby. Oh, did you change your name back, Hoop, to Brawla? But welcome in, everyone. Welcome into Myth as well. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hope you've had a great day so far. Oop, that's on me. Need to, it is unranked today, just to let everyone join. And we are waiting on... Bingo. Yep. Welcome in, Just Gutty. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Anyone just coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added to the queue. Currently have a 5 stack right now, so we'll do 3 games, then start rotating people. And make sure we're the right game mode. And we'll start searching. And this should pop up on its own today. Have everyone that I currently have. And who are we starting off with? Latios. Okay, so we will remove that. And as long as we hop... No, we just minimize. And it goes away. There we go. We are playing Latios. Welcome in, Emmy, as well. Hope you've had a great day so far. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. And yeah, based, I looked into the other team, like the, I don't think it's called ML, esports team, the MTZ team, that we played yesterday. They're pretty new, but they've had some good tournaments they've played in. And it was like their starting lineup too, so understandable we lost that game yesterday. Playing ZA and napping. I mean, sounds like a great Sunday. Welcome in, Halassa. We are playing Latios. Ooh, Naminsky starting off with the Delmise. Like to see it. Alright, oh. Roll bot then. Oh, unless... Gabby, if you don't want to jungle as Mamo, just kind of going on a hunch here that a defender probably shouldn't jungle. We will roll jungle Latios, which isn't my personal favorite, but isn't bad. Because you do get a lot of guaranteed final hits, and you can get your charge up move early. Yep. Alright. Like, I could see it. I've seen a jungle Crustle before, which was actually wild. They rolled through theirs, got evolved, then just jungle invaded the whole game. And they were a menace. Because you could never pin them down. My game is super laggy. I have yet to play them yet. I think only thing they need to nerf is its power whip damage. Or they need to nerf the shielding effect. They need to do one or the other. They need to make him a glass cannon with good CC. Or make him a bulky defender with good CC, but less damage. Not like a little bit of everything. We'll go Dragon Pulse. I feel like that's the normal option. There we go. Scare you back. Alright, I'm gonna steal their farm. And just start charging up that energy. I don't remember if I'm stacking. We'll be a little lurky because you're back into the kitchen. Enjoy the lurk. We are not stacking. But I do like that we're at least getting the energy charge from getting hits here. That poor Ralts. Just keep getting final hits. I mean, I'll score. We both get some energy. All right. But yeah, what renovation did you end up? Whole building was getting the waste pipes in the kitchen. Okay. That's good. Probably a good update. Preemptively. Especially if it was an older building that used old metal. I know a lot of plumbers have been pushing that sell. It's like, oh yeah, a bunch of older buildings use, I think it was copper. And there's like a new thing they've been using that's supposedly better. But welcome in, Zap. Hope you've had a great day so far, and it's going good. Been a very low-key day so far. Just started in July. Fair. There we go. Next house job is replacing the radiators. Fair. Finally got a day's break from sports. Nice. Just been back-to-back games for you? Or just a lot of travel? Oh, just the immediate ult. You ult me, I'm gonna ult you. Right, bunch of wrestling tournaments. Yeah. Never wrestled, so I don't know, but, like, I remember the wrestlers in school, like, once they started tournaments, it was rapid fire through most of their season. So glad you're getting a little break. Probably much needed. Go. All right. We can just start ripping this thing. Well, that hurts. Might get on later. Nice. We will definitely have a spot open. This is just game number 1. So a lot of games still to be had. And just checking as some people are coming in. Anyone not currently in the game, would you like to be added into the queue for when we start rotating? If not, no worries. Appreciate everyone just hanging out. But actually trying to be a little organized with it today. You know, not just try and go from my memory, which is terrible. Can hop on for a few. Sounds good. We'll get you added onto the list. Alright. Well, I guess maybe we can rip Regieleki. Okay, gotta move some stuff. Good luck. Lift with your knees, not your back. Dang, they really got that. Alright, add to the list. Like, I'm not worried because you guys proceeded to immediately delete them all. But that Gardevoir really got a lucky snipe there. Oh. Fired that way too quickly. Oh. Trying to keep my range because that Charizard has actually deleted my health a couple times. Alright, solid first game. GG's, y'all. GG's. Glaceon kind of popped off with KOs. Yep. 18 KOs. Yeah, that'll get you MVP. Makes sense. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Oh yeah. It was way too close for comfort without the 50. Really thought they were going to come back on us. Not quite. That is an R. But close. Alright, let's go ahead and search. Found it instantly, which makes me think... Oh, let me press A. It might actually be real people. We are playing Guard of War. Okay. Go ahead and remove, minimize, and we should be good. It took me a sec. Like, I was trying to piece together, like... Is Miss visiting? Like, is someone, like... And then I read it's, like, today, right? And I was like... Brain was trying to piece together. Then I saw what mug I had. Alright, we are rocking out with Guard of War. Let's see what we can make happen. I did add Delmise to the wheel. Maybe later in the stream I'll just use up the temporary license and just play a few games with them. Just to actually get to have some games with them. Also, memo to anyone looking to buy Delmise outright. It will be available through coins on the 20th. So it really is only that first week where it's only through gyms. So expect a Delmise nerf on the 20th as well. But very similar teams. I think their Garchomp is going to have a rough time. Because he does not like ranged special attackers, and that's like 90% of our team. Yeah, that's like the second time they've done it in a row. Where, like, they hype up releasing Mons quicker. Like they did with Palmot and Empoleon, but then they just make one not have an event. I'd rather them do one Mon a month that's unlockable through an event than just pump out 3 new Mons a month and half of them only be available through purchase. Like, maybe that's just me. I don't remember if I stack on this set or not. I don't think so. This Eevee really wants to challenge. It's gonna get its health bar deleted. Oh, well, missed all of those. Alright. Able to lock up that. put some pressure on them in case they wanted to chase there. Which I don't think they wanted to do. Poor Glaceon. Their Garchomp is kind of making a play for it, it looked like, but... Good get. On my way. Alright, they are making a beeline for that top goal. So that makes me think Regieleki's up there if I just had to guess. Because that's typically what the bots do, is make a beeline for Lecky. No, it was Regirock up here. Okay. Oh, didn't like that. Did not like catching that ult. But F it, we ball. Good get. I'm just gonna get some health back. I'd say Gibble does not want to pick that fight. Or not Gibble. Gabite. We have ult, and a lot of their team is squishy enough it might just one-shot them. Don't really want to fight this 1v1. Thank you for the assist. I don't know what I did to upset that Raichu, but that's the second time we just caught an ult straight to the dome. On sight from him. I don't know what I did to upset him, but... Oh, not where I wanted to fire that Psyshock. Alright. Don't really get that ult, but... it worked. It stopped us from destroying. Oh, dang. Raichu survived. That was my bad. I should have just followed up with the Psyshock immediately. I kind of just fired and forgot. I was like, yeah, that'll be enough. Instead of staying on them, but live and you learn. Yeah, kind of like the mutually agreed, just dip on out of there. Alright, and that is Groudon. That's nice. Pretty comfortably got that. Yep, think this one might be GG's. I'm not sure if they were people or not, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, honestly, I could see it either way. Because I don't know if bots would pick 4 attackers. Because say what you will, sometimes they'll actually have okay team comps. Alright. Haven't even checked the scoreboard. Yep. Decidueye popping off. Don't know where they went. There was a Glaceon, unless I'm going crazy. There was a Glaceon, which is entirely possible. Both could be true. Alright, GG's. Alright. There we go. And as people are coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we'll get you added into the queue. We'll be starting the first rotation after this next game. And if you're just hanging out, no worries. Appreciate y'all hanging out just as much. Alright. Oh, I forgot to check their stats to see if they were people or not. Again, I don't know. The way the team comp and the way they played made me think no. But I don't know. Alright, let's queue it back up. Pop up the wheel and see what we get. Absol. I have not had an Absol game in a minute. Oh, lost my... There we go. Keep that pulled up. They were up real... Yeah, they... Because sometimes the bots will just hard press to Regieleki. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were. Because Regieleki was at bot. But I don't know. I think they were real. Maybe that's copium, but that's my hunch. And if Garchomp was real and the rest of the team was bots, that poor Garchomp who got thrown against a 5-stack with 4 bots on his team. only people that deserve that are people that go AFK. That's what they need to do, is just start punishing people who go AFK by like, alright, when people get a bot game, it's going to be you and 4 bots against a 5 stack. Bet people stop going AFK real quick. Alright, Gabby with the Delmise this time. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. Now this team, on the flip side, the Cowboy Cramorant usually screams bot. Like, that's usually a telltale sign. That and Greedent. Now, they don't have a Greedent, but Wi-Fi's laggy. Mine was rough the first game, but it seems to be back to normal, thankfully. Or it, like, at least started working. Alright, let's go ahead, get some farm. Oh, this time that one. Alright. Alright, you guys seem good on bot, so I'm gonna rotate top, actually. Not that you guys are not okay top. But they seem to have a little more pressure on you. Oh, my bad. I meant to try and just take one, so I could get a second stack before rotating. My bad. Nothing worse than a jungler that comes up and takes lane farm. Go. Oh, both trying to get our stacks in. Respect. Alright, rotating up. We'll be back for Reggie. Just to help win this fight real quick. And we are almost fully stacked. Love to see it. Grab that. Fully stacked, and there goes the goal. This Gibble is in for a bad day. Oh, unless I miss. Nice. Alright. Should be pretty uncontested because they seem to... Nope, never mind. Did we need to ult there? Probably not. But you know, don't regret it. Alright, Let's grab our jungle, because it's been a minute. Oh, miss our Psycho Cut. That works. I mean, I'm gonna just grab the farm, since they seem to be getting... Alright. Gonna let him ult himself out there. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Maybe it was a little bit greedy of a push. Just a tiny bit. But it worked very briefly before Pikachu ulted us into oblivion. Alright, let's grab this. I guess work our way down there, because that seems to be where the fight's happening. All right, interesting challenge by their Absol, but that's nice. I feel like Cramorant's just gonna immediately ult us. Oh, or he's just gonna get immediately sat down. That works as well. Oh, missed that one. Let's sit here just in case someone tries to be sneaky. I don't think they will. I guess we get farm. Oh, I really thought about ulting them there. Nice little point dump before even getting growled on. Was going to try and cut him off, but he did not get that far. All right. Hey, thank you, NN, for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Can Delmise anchor shot them out of spawn? Or are they invincible when they run out? Because that would just be evil. They run back to try and heal and just like, nah, you're staying out here. But yes, definitely bots that time. Without a doubt. Alright, Emmy, are you still trying to rotate in? Because we will get you added. And then start cycling people through. Heavy scent, fair. Ready? Awesome. Alright, so we will rotate. Sorry about the... Nope, you are good. You are A-okay. Myth, are you looking to join as well? Because we will rotate out Hoop and Gabby, I was going to say, just because they're at the top of the list, and then rotate them back in a couple games. But if Based left, that's okay. So we'll just throw Gabby there. And Based there. Yep, it was 3, but we only have 2 people looking to join. So I was just going to rotate out 2 people. But yes, it is 3. We'll invite Emmy. And Myth is online, so we will also rotate out Hoop. Since you're at the top of the list and no other reason, we'll rotate you 2 out and then rotate you both back in later. Yep. Purely because you were the way I have it, it's literally just a Google sheet open and your name was at the top. Alright, we will keep it rolling. And let me add Myth to the list. And anyone just coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know. We will get you added. If not, A-okay with y'all just hanging out. Appreciate y'all either way. We are running Azumarill. Okay. We'll remove and minimize. There we go. Yep. Sounds good. Alright, let's... Azumarill, okay. Azumarill is one of those that I feel like is... I mean, as I'm saying it, I know that's pretty much all of the all-rounders, but Azumarill I feel like is very hit or miss. Playing with them or against them. They either, like, pop off, or only do, like, 20k damage. Like, there's no... And again, as I was saying, I'm like, yeah, that is pretty much all of the all-rounders. Either pop off or just kind of are lackluster. Alright, place your bets. Do you think it is bots again? Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Maybe. I mean, probably because it's casuals, but like, let's see. We'll play a couple hours, so we still got plenty of games left. Fair. And I've heard a rumor that only bots play Talonflame. I say as a joke because Nikki just joined and she mains Talonflame. But yeah, all the older mons are kind of a... If it was a Mega Charizard, that would be a different story. But... Oh, they are just not going down. Fair. The free like the one good free hollowware from like that exchange store. There we go. Time to get some stacks. Stack, stack, stack. There we go. Almost fully stacked. We will take that. And we are running double stack. I don't really remember when I threw together this set. But like, kind of a fan because it's working out. I guess we're just crashing in on them up here. Well, that works, because they will be making a beeline up here. Solo Glaceon next rotation. Makes sense. I just finished the first set of challenges this morning. Just doing my dailies for Sylveon. Which is the one I don't have, which is wild that it was the first one they selected for the event. Where is this Charmander going? Got Umbreon as yours. Nice. I feel like Sylveon was a very easy one, because it is very good in that format of mode. Where you can kind of solo carry with Draining Kiss. I'm holding the attack button. Attack! We used a lot of moves and it just wouldn't actually fire them off. Alright. Now that we will actually use our base attack. Nice, nice. You know, Kramer, and if you want to sit there and just back-to-back solo ults, I love it. Should be a pretty easy destroy, and it will go to their base. And we can go grab... Are they just not even going to stop it? Guess not. Claiming your living room from all the kitchen stuff? Nice. Sure, that is a... Don't know what I'm looking for. Just weight off the shoulders, I guess, of everything kind of being back to normal. I don't know if that's the right phrasing, but that's what we're rolling with. A mountain of laundry to do. Nice. I mean, that sounds like a perfect day to game where you have the stuff running and then just change stuff over in between games. I mean, just throwing it out there. Yeah, I mean, fair. Probably make it a little difficult. Ouch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did not realize Lecky was up. Get back down there. Oh, I thought you could lunge through that with play rough. That's on me. Ouch. There we go. Quick and easy. Officially have all the fans. Okay. So that's good that all the moisture is gone. So now it's just fixing what needed to be. That's a plus, I would say. As much a plus as you could have in a crappy situation. GG's, GG's. Procrastination break is done. Good luck with the cleaning. Alright, let's keep it rolling along. We'll do 2 more games, and then we'll rotate out Naminsky and Gabby for Hoop and Based. Unless there are new people that come in that would be like first-time players. They'll take priority just so everyone does get at least one chance. But alright, let's keep rolling and let's pull up good old wheel and see what we get. We will get a Leafeon. Okay. Not upset with that. Alright, sounds good. And yep, people just tuning in. If you would like to play, just let us know. We'll get you added to the queue. If not, appreciate y'all being here either way. Alright, a Leafeon. And they buffed No, they buffed both first move slot moves, if I remember correctly. It's just Aerial Ace and Leaf Blade they didn't, I think. If I'm remembering correctly from when I read it, whenever they announced it. But I think it was Solar Blade and Razor Leaf they buffed. I think. Where is the good old Leafeon? There we go. What items am I running? Okay. Everything actually makes sense. So we will take that. Very high damage team. Very high damage. Razor Leaf, I think. I like Razor Leaf over Solar Blade. Personally, it feels a lot more like pouncy, for lack of an actual word. Fair. Yeah, I don't look terribly into emblems. Basically, I have 4 classes. 6 brown, 6 white, 1 for defense, 1 for attack. 1 6 green, 6 white, which is what I run for my, like, Lapras. And 1 6 green, 6 black. So just, like, very much just cover, like, the very, very basis. Like, I like the idea of Solar Blade. I don't know, it just feels a lot trickier to line up. So I think in team comp, Solar Blade could be really good. Where, like, you pair up with people. But just in solo queue, I feel like Razor Leaf is more versatile. Looks, rotating up. Very risk reward, yeah. Go, let me go grab a stack. Alright, pop off with the 3-piece. Just trying to get one more stack up before rotating. Alright. Did you guys already delete the Absol that was down there? I feel like I saw it, I was like, okay, the jungler rotated bot. Might cost him a second in rotating, but nope. Alright, I guess I'm gonna roll through jungle to keep getting levels. Because why not, right? Buzzwole is just being a bully down there. Beating up Froakie and Ralts. Respect. Yep, we can add you right into the queue and rotate you in. We got 2 more games with this rotation and then we'll have a slot for you. Alright, fully stacked. Hop in as well. Perfect. I do not. So the story behind it is I was being interviewed for a documentary and I was making an egg sandwich. And there was yolk on, like, the bottom half of the sandwich. Which, with the lighting they did, it looked like peanut butter. So just kind of leaned into it. But I have not had that as an actual sandwich. Alright, guess we'll jump up here. Pimento cheese I have. And we have our ult. I mean, we've had our ult. I've just never had a reason to use it. Here might be one, because I don't want to get immediately ulted by Gardevoir. And I feel like that's coming. Yep. I am. I don't make egg salad really ever, just because like I feel like that's a lot of work. But at my old job, we would get free food through the school because I coached, and that would be my lunch every day. Because I didn't trust like much that I knew where they got it from. Pimento cheese and egg salad. I feel like that would be a fire combination. Oh. You know, I don't think I will, because if YouTube wants to push us out, I'm not going to argue. No, we're just doing casuals today, just to have it open to everyone. We did ranked yesterday, and I think that will be something we do moving forward every Saturday. Once I hit Master's solo queue. But yeah, today just casuals. Oh. I'll borrow that, Emmy. Nope, I am Masters. I'm saying, like, moving forward for future seasons as well. We'll solo queue till I hit Masters. Then, once I do that, every Saturday we'll be ranked with viewers. But yeah, we're like 1350-ish? I don't know. Oh, I can't use any moves! I was trying to ult there. Alright, but we are adding Ken and Stokes to the queue. After them, I'll add Hoop and Based. Hoop and Based while I'm here typing. Oh, the stun! Maybe I got a little bit greedy with that challenge, but that stun was next level. Oh no, I'm typing on the dock I have to keep track of things. So it was just adding people to the queue. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Yeah, we tried to dive the Gardevoir for the last kill, and it, like, stunned us, I think, with Psychic, and then just deleted our health. Alright. So we got one more, and we'll rotate out Naminsky, Gabby, and Emmy, because Emmy said she was done. And then we'll rotate in Ken, Stokes, and Hoop. But we will keep things rolling. And see who we get. Keep going. I don't really want to play Darkrai. Okay, we'll play Darkrai. Alright, Darkrai. I mean, to be fair, Leafeon's kind of frail on both sides. But especially special. Wiggly for the sleep lane, nice. We will be the problem in casuals. Okay, I thought I pressed A. Almost messed up. Alright, let's see. We got Darkrai. Do I have Darkrai? I mean, I guess so, because I put him on the list. Oh, Gabby, you want a jungle? Yep. And I will go sleep lane. Perfect. This game was just saying that in case someone... Ah. Nope. Gabby rotated, so we'll be good to go. And just put people to bed.
Huh?
Thank you, Caleb, for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. As we move ever closer towards the goal. Alright. So definitely screaming bot team. But there are actual Greedent players out there, so let's not jump to conclusion. Same with Mime. They do exist. However, rare. Let's see how badly I do with Darkrai. Have Hypnosis, but I don't think that does anything to... I mean, it will sleep wild. Not where I wanted to fire that. Radish Lord has another YouTube account. Tinkaton can't Gigaton Hammer. Welcome in, Ned. We will Dark Void. Just to continue with the trend of sleeping. Not gonna say no to scoring 3 points. Oh, nasty plot. I feel like last time I ran Darkrai, I did the pulse. We'll mix it up, go for the other. Let's do a quick check. Alright, they'll be making a beeline for bot lane. Because it's Regieleki. Go to bed. There we go. they finally got us. That was maybe a greedy push. I should have waited for the Dark Void to be up before dashing in. But ended up working out anyway. Go. Let's push on up. Push on up. Yeah. Fair. I mean, I was going for the retreat, but if that Greedent's gonna keep pressing. Go and make our way on up. Because why not? Oh, we're getting a second Regidrago, so that's good. Probably making a beeline for bot lane. Because Regieleki's up. Nice. Then can grab Darkrai. Or not Darkrai, we are Darkrai. We can grab Regidrago. Because why not, right? Special attack emblems after this, absolutely. If I forget, just remind me, but I think it's locked in because we will be doing a rotation. And anyone just tuning in, if you would like to join, just let me know and we will get you added into the queue. But yep, I'll show my very basic emblems. I have like 4 go-tos. We were talking earlier, it's like I have 2 6 brown, 6 whites for physical, just to be bulky or just max damage. And a 6 green, 6 black, 6 green, 6 white, just to kind of very basically cover the needs. We're after this Blissey. Alright, well they're scoring top. The second I see Talonflame, they're getting ulted. You're not Talonflame, Talonflame. Well, ulted mime as they went down. There we go. I don't even think there was time for them to get slept. Their health bar just disappeared so quickly. Alright, let's fire that off on you. Go ahead and score. Why not? Welcome in, Junior. Hope you've had a great day so far. Alright, there we go. It's mine. He's ulting, so we can't sleep him, but we can just delete his health. Absolutely. And you actually timed it perfectly. We'll go ahead and rotate you in right after this. So everyone but Myth is rotated out. And we'll rotate in Ken, Stokes, and Junior. So, good timing. Really good timing. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let me actually, come on. Google Sheets, let me actually do what I'm trying to do here. It's not wanting to work, so Junior. Based in, okay. Next. Alright, so I will drop the lobby ID in chat. And we will get Ken, Stokes, and Junior. You guys are up. Yep, thank you for the games. Always a pleasure. Let me drop lobby ID in chat. 629-30572. There we go. While we're waiting for those three to join up, we will look at the emblems. GG's. Myth, you are good to stay for now because we just rotated out those three. And then we'll rotate you out in a couple games for like people re-queuing. But you are good to stay for now. And checking out my emblems. Nope. So here's what I run on like Lapras, Blastoise. Oh, not that. Just boosting HP and defenses a lot. Then here's what I need to update that. Who got rotated off? Need to add, let me look at that real quick. Need to add a black emblem. Will do. Attack, nope, nope. Attack, maybe. Special defense, down to special attack. We'll just throw Zubat on there. Why not? But continuing through. Details. Here's what I use for like Snorlax or bulky attackers like Umbreon. And here's, we already looked at that. And this is what I use for physical attackers. Very similar. I probably need to go through and do like a quick update to all of them with new emblems and whatnot. But, alright, Gabby, I'll throw you right back on the pole. Alright, we got one of the three in. Ken, Stokes, and Junior. Which one of you is this? Just to keep track. Your Stokes? Alright. I don't know if they blurred your name for some reason. But I don't know. But while we're waiting for the last couple to join up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yeah, it takes a while. I just have only been doing the emblems and upgrading them over time. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll start rolling while they join up. Yeah, so like, it goes S asterisk 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 next to your... So I guess Tokes, since that could be weed related. I mean, I don't know. But I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it blurred. Like, even there, it has asterisks next to your name. I don't know. Alright, so we got Stokes. We are waiting for Junior and Ken. If you guys are still here. If not, we are going to keep rolling. Who is Ninjundo? Just to keep everything straight. But yeah, if it said Stokes, I would have put it together that was you, but it just said S. So yeah, I don't know. But if not, this might be a reach, but I'm guessing Kin is Nin Jundo. And if not, we will rotate in based. Because we will go ahead and do that. Yep, Gabby, you're in the queue to rejoin a bit later because you just rotated out while Hoop and Based rotated out a bit ago. So we'll rotate them back in first. I hear you, Daisy. We'll go ahead and invite Based. And yeah, I'm just assuming this is Ken. And we lost. We're just gonna... move everybody up one. I hear you, Daisy. I do. Why does Google Sheets not let me drag? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's the weird... I mean, Unite is Unite, I guess. And they... instead of fixing the servers, they're blurring the Tokes and Stokes to protect kids from... I don't know. But we will go ahead and roll. got Trevenant. Okay. Should be fun. Go ahead and remove that. Minimize you. Alright, and as people are coming in, if you would like to join, just let me know. Ninjundo is junior. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Helps keep track of things. Alright, and we're playing Trevenant. I know, of all the things that are... that could warrant Unite's attention. Where is the tree? Maybe it's my settings. I don't know. I don't know why or what settings that would be. Or where to even see that. Alright, what do we got? Have Scizor. We got, yeah, we'll roll. Top. Oh, I'll roll bot then. Oh, that works. Either works. Maybe. I don't know, because they are early Mons. Greedent's always a red flag, but maybe? I'm thinking no. Taking a look at the player cards. I'm thinking bot? Apparently. Got parent lock on my Unite page. Top lane. It's up here. I don't think I'm stacking on this. As much as I'd like to go for the KO, I'll take the free experience. So weakness policy. Okay, so I'm not stacking. Weakness policy, big root, and EXP share. Good get. Get a nice evolve here. Oh, I thought would be a nice evolve there. Nice evolve here, maybe? There we go. We will run Curse. As much as I like Woodhammer, it is... Curse is just arguably better. They really said bump the top lane. Except for that one Absol. He was like, you know, we'll try it. Don't fully know what Pain Split does, but I seem to have the gist of it. Similar-esque to Mime's Power Split, but with an enemy. Oh, his can attach to an enemy too, but strictly with an enemy. We were gonna rotate, but you guys seem to have it handled. We'll take that. Don't really, or haven't needed ult before now. Hey, welcome in, Rocket. Hope you've had a great day so far. Get my Pain Split back so I can get some health. That works too. Oh boy. Delmai's going in. Oh, right, let's... Guess I'll jump bot lane. Why not, right? Probably making a push for this. If they can get out of their spawn, that is. Nice. Did get the Regieleki, but that's okay. Some of their first points of the game. Not too concerned. Well, wasted that ult. good hit by the Lucario. Nice 4-piece Delphox. Nice hit. Jump on in, have ult. Doesn't look like you guys need it because you just wiped their whole team. And back to sitting on their goal. Yep. Just a hunch that's GG's. Just, you know. I don't think the Greedent scoring up there is going to do enough. Nice. GG's, y'all. GG's. Alright. There we go. We'll keep it rolling. Nice MVP with the Delmise. Nice. Alright, let's keep it moving. Anyone just tuning in, if you would like to join, let me know and we'll get you added into the queue. If not, appreciate y'all hanging out regardless. Oh, are you finished, Stokes? Or not Stokes, wrong name, Junior? If so, no worries. Just don't want to rotate you out if you didn't mean to back out. Hey, welcome in Cool Lurk Plays. Or Cool Irk Plays. That would probably be a more, not cool. Welcome in Mike as well. Hoop, are you still here in case Junior is finished? You are next up on the queue. Gabby, you're next up after Hoop. Just say you gotta help you. No worries. Appreciate the games and GG's. Alright, so, but yeah, if you want to join, just let me know and we'll add you to the queue. Actually, you can join right now since Hoop and Gabby already played some games. Yep. So we will add you in right now after I finish fighting Google Docs. And yep, sounds good. I'll drop the lobby ID and check. Be back if we're still playing in 15 minutes. We should be. I'll have to be. Hold on. Let me type that. 15767. We'll be playing, or we'll have to do a BRB for a few minutes because my girlfriend is dropping off some furniture will be pretty much fixing up, so we'll have to help her unload that and everything. But Myth said, like how they make all the new Yep. That, I mean, to be fair, it's not just Unite that does that. Pretty much every game does that, especially every free-to-play game. But Unite just blatantly does it. Golark has not become a character, even though they should. But yeah, we'll run this game, then I gotta go help her, because she's about 15 minutes out. And then it'll just be the BRB screen for a few minutes. But yeah, once Cool Urk joins. Or Cool Urk, like Go Lurk, that would make sense. Yep, once they join, we'll roll. While we're waiting, we will go ahead and spin the wheel to see who we are playing in the meantime. Okay. Mewtwo not upset with that. Glad it wasn't Lapras. What do I think of Delmise? I haven't played him yet. I think it's more balanced than Charizard, but that's not saying much. I think it is one of the more balanced recent releases, which again isn't saying much because we had Empoleon, we had Mega Charizard, we had Mega Lucario, no worries, and Palmot, which was useless at release. So like, it's not saying much that it's more balanced. I do think with nerfs, they are going to have to pick a lane for Delmise. Is it going to be bulkier and have the good shielding effect? Or will it be more a damage dealer and they'll keep Power Whip's damage and nerf its shield? Because as of now, it has too much, like, I don't know what word I'm looking for. It has too many things it gets going for it. So, like, just kind of nerf one a little bit. It's fragile unless you can time the shields. Because I've seen it is fragile if you don't have the shields up. But if you can time the shields and everything, you can tank a lot. But it's very much coming down to, can you pop the shields? I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. That's just the general review I have heard and seen from gameplay. Yep, a lot of people compared it to Metagross, where if you can time the shields, you can sit and tank damage for days. If you can't time the shields or initiate fights when you don't have your shields up, you're gonna get melted. Alright, go. Yep, she was just making her presence known. Probably going to lay down on the couch and go from napping in here to napping out there. But circling back to you saying you main Umbreon, good choice. That's one of the defenders I will rotate to if I gotta play a more supporter role. About Metagross shields is when the shield isn't spent up by damage, it heals. That's good. So you have like a little bit of a passive heal. But yep, is the game working so we can get this one rolling? sometimes main Garchomp. I mained him for a long time. I don't know. He's just too squishy to ranged special attackers. But if left unchecked, you can absolutely shred. Yep. But Cool Lurk, are you able to boot up? If not, we will rotate someone else in and we can get you added in down the line. There we go. I'm assuming this is you. But we will go ahead and search. Awesome. And we are doing Mewtwo Y. Nice, nice, nice. Where's he at? There he is. Prep. I like what I have going, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna swap that for the drive lens. I think I'm gonna swap that for the Slick Spoon. Just go for an overall more special attacking damage, as opposed to boosting the speed of the base attacks. Attack. We got. Alright, I will rotate bot. A-okay with that. Alright, and Hoop, if you are still here, we got 2 games with this rotation, then we'll rotate out Myth for you. If you're not, we'll rotate, because I know you were saying your internet was acting up, we will rotate in Gabby. But, alright, let's see what we can make happen. Hey, welcome in Salem. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Not what I wanted to attack there. Probably should have waited to X attack for when I Mega'd. But so far so good. Picked up Leafeon and Unite. Nice. Did you use the EV tickets or did you just buy it outright? Why'd I go Future Sight over Psy Strike? I don't know, but too late to take it back now. Also, I know you were talking about buying Delmise. It'll actually be available for purchase with coins on the 20th, as opposed to the normal 2-week. I guess since that's when they're releasing Vaporeon, they're like, oh, we'll go ahead and make Delmise public. But yeah, it will be available on the 20th, I believe. Drop that. December 4th is when they said coins will still be active, but they will stop giving out more coins, from my understanding. but that is rolled out on the 4th. Unless they fully change their mind and are like, you know, we received only negative feedback on this, so I doubt they would do that, but there's an off chance. And just a heads up, they will be making a beeline for bot goal, because that's where Regieleki is. It's also the end of the week. Like, if you reach a lot of this stuff early in the week, you will get less. Just depending on how much you played. Like, that's why I'll use the coin boosters for, like, Tuesday streams, but come Sunday, I won't use them. Just because there's less coins that I can earn. And on Mondays, you get the just flat 1,200 for, like, the weekly bonus. So if you're just looking at the number, that might play a role as well. Oh, they are here. So let me go do this real quick. I'm gonna go AFK. Hopefully I don't lose a lot. I will be right back. Hey, perfect timing. Good job, guys. My bad. Yeah, so got everything and then loaded. Yep. So girlfriend was dropping off furniture that we're gotta fix up for next week. But welcome in Gabriel. Welcome in no one else. Yep. We were AFK. Figured keep it up so you could at least somewhat see the screen. See, you guys didn't even need me. Guys won hands down without me. But yeah, apologies for the delay. Alright, we can keep rolling and... Alright, so Junior, you want to hop back in the queue. Myth, we will rotate... Yep, I was about to say, we'll rotate you out for Junior. To get them back in. And we'll add you into the line of potential requeues. Thank you for the games. Alright, let me do that. Because Stokes and Based have done, we'll say 2. Cool Lurk and Junior have both done 1. So we can, alright. 676165886. There we go. There's the lobby ID. Thank you for the games. Always a pleasure. We will keep things rolling. Again, apologies for the brief interruption, but got everything out of the car and sorted. We are running Umbreon. Okay. Oh. I have got to lock in. Remove. Unless... if... Cool Lurk wants to run Umbreon, that's okay. I can just respin since I don't want to take people's mains from them. But if you're going to run Garchomp, that's a-okay. We will rock out with Umbreon. All right. But yeah, I'm actually locked in this game. We'll be here for the full round. Ready to roll. Why'd the number of viewers go up when it was just the chair though, guys? A little toxic that more people tuned in when I wasn't here. Kinda wild behavior. Hi Daisy. I know, did you get to see people ever so briefly? Locked in. I mean, you guys still popped off. Like, it was like 1,000 to 100 just down a player. Like, I know it was, or I don't know, but against bots. But, like, y'all still kind of popped off. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's how I know it's been a little bit, because the sun starts shining right in my face. Thankfully, it's a little cloudy today, so even though it looks like it's rough, this is not terrible. Also, that is a bulky top lane they got. Slowbro and Crustle. I do not have the juice to take them down right now, because even when we're evolved, I don't know if I'll have the oomph to do it, but this guy is low. We shouldn't be chasing him, but tastes blood. Good get. Hey, welcome in, John. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Go ahead, rip all these. Right back into the flow of things. Drop this. Hate how bulky Crystal is. Thank you, Big Mac, for the sub. Thank you. Absolutely, we can get you added into the queue. %. Start wishing away here. Oh, well, you guys already ripped it. Was gonna rotate down to help, but go. Not wander off too far. My bad. Was a second late. Gotten here sooner, would have been able to wish you back. Health. Takedown. Yep. Alright. Yep. We'll add. You'll be. Hold on. I'll do the mental math after this round. Nice 5-piece Palma. But yeah, you will be first up in the queue. And we are rotating out based after this match. So we will have an opening. So you can join in next game, because this will be their third. And we can actually we'll be rotating out Stokes and Based, sorry. And rotating in Gabby and you. If they're still there. Oh, not where I wanted to fire that wish at. Go, fire that to you. Let me get out of there. Awesome. Was trying to keep you up as long as possible. Alright, yep, cool. Double click that. Type in John. We are good to go. Probably making a beeline for top goal. Probably should have jumped that way, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh. It did not just go straight for the, whatchamacallit, the Regieleki. Or maybe you had, like, just gotten it in time. Nice get. Got him mean look so we can pick up the kill. Walmart has it handled, but just to speed things up. Hey, welcome in, Kabir. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far. Yeah. Not seeing anyone, just kind of walking in circles. Can you join? Absolutely. You'll be... Hold on. You are in India. Nice. Oh, I hear you, Daisy. Tell me about it. For those that don't know, Daisy's my dog, and I don't know if the mic picks up her whining. In A, so shouldn't lag. Perfect. Nice. This is just casuals, but well, not every Saturday, but Saturdays we've been doing ranked with viewers. So if you're around Saturday, we would love to have you. If you are looking to do ranked. But figure do one day where it's just casual, so it's open to everyone. Not just specific ranks. Ultra. Nice. Guys are just cooking them in their base. Absolute. Hold on. You... Gabby, apologies. They'll move in front of you in the queue just because they haven't played games yet. But we will be rotating... Let me finish this fight, then I'll look at the queue list. We'll rotate out Stokes and Based for John and Gabby. Or not, John and Gordo. And then first up is Gabby to rotate back in. There's not a queue command. I don't have that set up. Just have it open in a Google Doc. But we will rotate out Stokes and Base since that was 3. Thank y'all for the games. It is always a pleasure. Yeah. Not that technologically. That's the word. I've thought of that, but I know some people just don't like customs. You can join right when we get back to lobby. I have also thought about setting up like a tournament style where it's like teams of 3. But I will drop the lobby ID in chat for you, John and Gordo. 232-38179. There you go. And hey, nice. I like seeing another Tux wear. And where are we? Right now, what we'll do, I'm looking at, let me do some mental math. Yours is veteran. Nice. We'll do 2 games, rotate out Coolerk and Junior for Gabby and Based, and 2 games. Unless there are other people that also want to rotate. Actually, nope, we're doing that. 2 games with this lineup, rotate out Coolerk and Junior for Gabby and Based, or Gabby and Hoop, if Hoop's internet wants to work. Since they were the first ones to rotate out. While we are readying up, let's see who we play. And I will unpin the message because queue will be closed. We are playing... Just barely got to Ninetales. Alright. And minimize out of that. We will rock out with Ninetales. Are we against real people? Nice. Rare occurrence to happen. But glad we actually get to be against... And glad I actually get to play Ninetales, a mon I'm somewhat comfortable with. And not... like Sableye. Or Galarian Rapidash. Mons I am terrible with. Because that always seems to happen. Like the couple of games are against real people. It will be like, oh, no. You're playing someone you have no idea how to use. But welcome in, Kraken. Don't remember if I said so or not, but welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. Our team is all offense, but I don't know if they have enough bulk to stop it. Because both teams are all offense. I have yet to play Delmise. But I know it's like a fan favorite for a lot of people. Okay. Okay, we got that situated. And we will keep schmoving. On the bright side, we have 2 very early Evos. And we were able to pick up the farm. Alright, let's see what we can get. Good, evolution is good. Oh, good, eject button. Just missed with the wall. Nice. Good first exchange on bot. Yeah. Like, that being said, maybe they aren't, but, like, most likely they are. There's... Because I saw someone say, it's like, the Unite community is famous for not realizing you're either pro or you're a bot. There's no in between. It's like, or... There are just bad players out there. That being said, I do think they are bots. You never know, though. But yes, I think they are. Yeah, they do the little wiggle of back and forth. Yeah, the good old bot wiggle. I know you ripping solo down there. I'm just grabbing some health before jumping right back in. Have ult. Good get. Good get, good get. This poor Froakie running for your life, which is my favorite. In Unite, it is Lapras. Overall, it is Hitmonchan. Who I wish they would add to Unite, because then I'd have to become a main for him. Sometimes... I do. Welcome in, Assad. Hope you've had a great Sunday so far.
Huh?
Thank you, Vin Killer, for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm just teleporting back because I feel like I'm playing with fire. And just doing a quick reset to get health. Get a level. Have been a very low-key day. Slept, well, I didn't even... Sundays I don't set an alarm, so I like to say I sleep in, but I literally woke up at the exact same time my alarm goes off during the week. But yeah, quote unquote slept in, aka just let body sleep however much it wanted. Then there is Vin. So, apologies based. We will not be rotating you back in. You'll be... So, we'll do this game and one more with the current squad. Then we are rotating in John and... Or, we're rotating in... Hold on. Brain function. Doing 2 games with this squad. Then we're rotating out Coolurk and Junior for Gabby and you. For 2 more games, and we're done. Oh, that should not have been that difficult for my brain to piece together. Keep waking up at the same... Yeah. It's just so Yeah, I felt so much more rested just waking up on my own instead of the alarm waking me up. But yes, after this, we got 3 more games. Grab some health. Oh, we get the thing that automatically restores our HP after I teleported back for health. Love that. But yes, for those just coming in wondering why Vin took priority in the queue, we prioritize those that have not gotten a shot to play yet, just to give as many different people a chance. So we put them ahead of those circling back in. And it's not a perfect queue, I very much know that, but try to be as fair as possible. I always forget Blizzard doesn't go through walls. As I immediately try and do that again. Oh yeah, Blizzard doesn't go through walls. Immediately Blizzards directly into a wall. Alright. Can't rip that in time. Ouch. There we go. There should be GG's. I mean, they're putting up some good defense. Credit where credit's due. They started coming alive here. I guess their Cinderace finally fully evolved. And they start putting up some good defense. Oh, we just got deleted out of our ult. Alright. And I formulated what I need to for the lineup. We have one more game with the current team, then rotating out Coolurk and Junior for Gabby and Vin. I will unpin the pinned messages. Future. There we go. We will pin that. About 2.5 hours. There we go. Welcome in, Scuba Man. Yep, casuals is 99% of the time will be a stomping. Alright, we got 3 more games. Oh, we lost Ninjundo. Okay. That is Junior. Keep spamming the buttons. Yeah, sometimes the moves be like that. Are you finished for stream, Junior? If so, no worries. In which case, we will rotate Vin in now. Yep. But yeah, New Valley, if you do want to join, sorry, Gabby, they'll take your slot. Oh, there's Vin. Look at you, on top of things. I'm just assuming this is Vin. Based on it saying Vin. Gotta get some rest. No worries at all. Thank you for the games. Was a pleasure. Let's see who we're playing. Alright, I'm fine with either. Just cross the line to be Eldegoss. Just cross the line. Where art thou, Cotton Ball? Oh. Taking Eldegoss from me? Aight. Okay to respin. Unless you really want Eldegoss, which is okay. Okay. Alright. So we got Finn is in. And yeah, Nuvali, if you want to play, we'll rotate you in after this. You good. We'll rotate you in after this. If not, Gabby, we will rotate you in after this. For Coolerk. Yes, that's who we're rotating out. We've got Gordo, we've got Vin. And I'm completely blanking. You'll play? Alright. No pressure either way. Just want to make sure everyone gets a chance that does want to play. And I'm not ignoring you, Noi. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this that lets everyone in. So we'll do this game. It's there first. Trying to do mental math and play. This might be real people. Just based on them actually going for farm. What, games with viewers? I mean, people seem to love it. So it's very much become a weekly thing for us. Well, that's just to make sure, like, since it's games with subscribers, it's actually people that are at least subscribed. And I know people can unsub after. But, like, it at least filters it some. Is kind of the thought process. Nope, missed that one. I can't quite tell if these are bots or not. Maybe I'm just Eldegoss, so I'm not able to do as much damage. Okay, based on that, I think they are. Yeah, based on that whole movement they just did. And the immediate beeline. Thank you for the assist. Very good timing. Things are getting a little wild there. Hoop, don't think so. Because we got a couple people wanting to rotate in that haven't gotten games yet. Because I know Noi said they wanted to play. What I'm kind of noticing is Delmise with an Eldegoss, so you have like double chances of having a shield, might be kind of strong. Especially if you coordinate Delmise's shield with Cotton Guard, so you always have one up. That might be kind of wild. Oh, and then add Resonant Guard too? Just always have a shield. Nope, missed that one, but we can do this. Yeah, I really can't, like, I think they're bots, but, like, I really can't tell at moments. Like, they have the flashes of, like, maybe they're real? Good. Get Vinny. Or Ven. Assuming short for Vinny, since it's Vinny Donut. Good get. Got a little dicey there. Hey, welcome in, Hugh. Welcome in. Oh, boy. Oh, Cotton Guard needs you to be up sooner. There we go. Oh, that would be really broken. Let me fire that. There we go. It was not one to fire the Pollen Puff. But yeah, that's actually a really good counter if you just go through shields, because that's pretty much what Dhelmise relies on for its bulk, is its shield. I have not tried Dhelmise yet. But from what I've seen, he's one of the more balanced Numons. But that's not saying much because we had Palmot, the Megas, and Empoleon. So at least it's somewhat balanced. But it's similar-ish to Metagross, where you need to rely on shields. It's still not balanced, but compared to what we're coming from, it's a very low bar. Oh, Vaporeon is going to be broken. An Evolution release in the middle of the Eevee Festival, right after they buffed all the other Evolutions. Vaporeon's about to be absurd. I think it's just going to be Empoleon 2.0, where you can just sit in whirlpools and heal. I hear you, Daisy. I hear ya. Alright, let's... $16 more wins with an Eevee? Oh, for like the hat, I think it is. I was like, for what? To be fair, at least it's a long stretch. Of time. And you would hope just doing all the different challenges would be enough. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Let me sort this list out. We were 21 KOs. You love to see it. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Since Noi and New Valley haven't gotten a chance to play... I hear you, Daisy. Tell the people what you want to say. Say it into the microphone. That is a water bottle. Nope, okay. We'll do one more game with this, and then rotate in Hoop and Gabby with Noi and New Valley, and do 2 games with that. So 1 game with this lineup, full new lineup with Hoop, Gabby, New Valley, and Noi. If everyone's still here. And do 2 games with that, and queue is officially closed. But we got 1. We're about to, but since we have 4 lined up, we're just going to do 1 more with this lineup and just do a full switch out after this. Instead of, like, trying to stagger it 1 at a time. But yes, we are going to do 1 more game with this, full switch out for the last couple games. Not this week, just because not going to try and get it all sorted today. but if I get it, if I have time to set up like brain, put words out. Never mind, you gotta go. No worries. I did not spin. Let's see who we get. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We have Latias. A-okay with that. Remove. Okay. So we've got Nuvali, Hoop, Gabby, and we can have Based fill in for Noi for the last 2 games. We got this. Now for real, 3 more games. What do we got? We'll go bot lane. Gonna dip now, it's dinner time. Thanks for hanging out briefly, Hugh. Hope you have a great dinner. Yep, after this one, Hoop. We're doing this game with this lineup. Then it's New Valley, you, Gabby, and Based for the last 2 games. So yep, we do got space right after this. And then that'll be the stream. And yeah. And just while people that do like doing the games with viewers, just a heads up. I know the pinned comment says Saturdays. There won't be a stream next Saturday. And the Sunday stream will be a little bit later in the afternoon. Just because girlfriend is visiting, fixing, and helping fix said furniture that she dropped off earlier. So it will be a little bit later. But we'll still get Sunday's stream in. During the week, I may throw up a poll just to see if people would prefer since it's only one day, doing ranked or just casuals on that Sunday, since we aren't streaming Saturday. But we'll cross that bridge when I get there. Q is currently closed for the stream, unfortunately, but we do ranked with viewers every Sunday and Saturday, but just not next Saturday. If you're around next weekend, would love to have you. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of my thinking, and like Sundays has been casuals since before we did ranked. So like Gut says just keep it consistent and not mix things up. But like, and it would probably only switch if it was like an overwhelming majority one way or the other. On the bright side, these fights where it's like 3 or 4 of them, I am getting so much of the energy charge up from hitting them with Dragon Pulse, which I am not upset with. Let's go ahead and get a stack up, why not? There we go. Dang, we already got it to 46. Love to see it. Oh, Curlia almost pulled that off. Play Glaceon while it's free. Solid choice. I just finished up the Sylveon challenges this morning for the event. Oh, yep, completely. After this, you're gonna dip. Sounds good. Yep, feel free to add me. And that just makes it easier in future weeks to get you into lobbies quicker. I don't really know why Gardevoir thought they would just teleport back there. But go for it. Get our last stack up. Got a penalty. Oh. Darn. I lost a couple fair play points. If I do it 3 more times, I'll face actual consequences. Ouch. Gardevoir did a lot of damage. Caught the solo ult to the face, did not jump as far as I meant to. Right here. Unite me. You're about to catch a double unite back. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate. Downside is it's going to start healing as it walks back. But we will still get it. Once I get it back, I am down 2. Because Gardevoir is super annoying. And they're 100% just going to immediately ult in this Groudon fight. Go. See Mime. don't know where Gardevoir went. There they are. Oh boy. Dang, we just got lit up. Just got absolutely deleted by Mime and Gardevoir. The Gardevoir insta-ult is so tough to beat, yeah. It is hard to beat just an immediate Gardevoir ult. Go. Yep. I'm here with you, Greninja. I tried to warp back, but Wiggly attacked. Alright. New Valley, Hoop, Gabby, and Based for 2 games, and then that's a wrap. GG's, y'all. Good game. Really solid across the board. Alright, back to lobby we go. Cycle everyone on out. Thank you guys for the games. It is always a pleasure having you. Yep, we are cycling everyone out for New Valley, Based, Hoop, and Gabby just got offline. No worries, no worries. We'll go through and accept all those after stream, just going through all the different challenges and whatnot. Oh, Gabby is back online, it looks like. There we go. Good timing. And we got 2 games with this group. And that'll be a wrap. So I can exit out of the spreadsheet. Leave that. Bam. And search away. Let's see what we get for last couple games. Taking Decidueye from a gold badge Decidueye player. Wild work. Alright, let's see if we can do it justice. And now it's not going to find a game. No worries. Alright. I'm going to start working through. Nothing makes you find a game quicker than saying you're going to do something while it's searching. Nothing will make you find a game quicker. Alright, where is the bird at? Prep. We got white. A-okay with that. I'm good either lane. If you guys want to do an Eevee lane, or I'm good either way. Drop that. Oh. Thank you, John. Thank you for the games. Hope to see you in future streams as well for more games. Check out the player cards. See what we got. If they'll flip in time. Yep. Yeah. Thinking we got bots. Oh, never mind. Nope, you... Alright. I was about to say, I'll go top. You got bot. As we play back and forth. Yep, we good, we good. Decidueye just does so much damage. I always underestimate like just how much you can do, even just base attacking. That's okay. Pick up that kill. Grab this and hopefully get an evolve from it. There we go. I should be stacking. But got distracted getting experience. So hopefully at least get a stack up here. Go. Keep stacking away. Got our move. Stack away, stack away. And that'll break. That's okay, we got plenty of stacks up. I missed that, we won't talk about it. Hit him that time. That's what matters. They're kind of in force on bot. So making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past. And we're homebound. Good, get SB on. Just kind of firing these things. Good, overcap. Zeraora just kind of got demolished there. Okay, I didn't know if anyone was still there or not. Nice. Good clean up. Yeah, I've got my Unite. There just hasn't been a moment where it's like, you know, really need this. And in that time, we could have used it and already had it back, but... Oh, I whiffed that shot. We have enough to crack it before Reggie gets here. Which is nice because it'll go to back. I'm glad I got out of that. That might have been a one shot. I always forget it rotates bot first. But we'll grab this. You know? Keep pulling my aim at the last second. Dang, he got away. No, Wigglytuff also got away with the smallest amount of health. Absolutely delete this. Oh, missed that. We won't talk about it. Just to overkill win that fight. Oh, not where I wanted to aim that one, I can tell you that much for sure. letting that Wigglytuff get away again. Just ran away with 1 health too many times. GG's. Absolute stomping. Question is, did I do enough to beat Metagross for MVP? Because they were the one I saw getting more kills. Barely. I knew... It was a close race between us and Metagross. Just for stomping with kills. GG's. Alright, we got 1 more, and that'll do it. Let's go ahead and see who we get for the last one. Don't know what's going on along the top of the wheel there. Let me... Alright, Pikachu. Always a solid one. We can just exit on out of there and get rolling right into it. Alright. And you know how to make it find a game instantly? I mean, fair. Decidueye's one job is to do damage, you would hope. Alright, let's just collect all these. Don't really care about that. It's not a bad frame. I just don't really care about decorating the player card. Was that it? Okay. Didn't take nearly as long as I expected. Penalty notifications, I know. I know, I lost my fair play points. I'll get them back tomorrow. Alright, Pikachu. Let's see what we can make happen. Whew. Do I have any hollowware for Pikachu? Or just the hat? Just the hat, okay. Got solid looking team. Ooh, going with Hoopa. Oh, alright. I was about to say, I can rotate either lane. It's Pikachu. I do resemble Jake, you know, I have heard that a couple times. But just different southern mustached guy playing Unite. I see the confusion. Alright. Do I want to go Electro Ball Volt Tackle like the normal? Or do I mix it up and go T-Bolt Thunder? Just for the fun of it. I'm thinking let's mix it up. Unless it turns out to be real people, which I don't think it is. Let's mix it up. Just because if it is real people, it's like, you know, let's... I thought the Electro Web was in range for Slowbro, or Slowpoke. It was just out of reach. Oh, he does not get away here. There we go. Alright, Thunder. Alright, mixing it up. Okay, nice get there. You did most of that work. But good get. I think they're rotating down in force. Just based on, you know, us being able to sit here on their goal. Uncontested. Alright. T-Bolt. Okay. Drop that. Drop that. Rotate on back up just to be safe. Drop my little bit of damage. Slow bros here, that's okay. There we go, and goodbye, goal. Guys did a good job of shutting them down before they could even rotate up. Okay, they're up stopping that in force. I feel like we're gonna get down here. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like we're gonna get down here and you guys are gonna destroy it like as we show up. I'm just rotating back up in case they try and do a counter push here like Haunter's doing. Oh, let me... Oh! The stun, the sleep into stun did not give us a second to get the ult off. I was going in fully ready to ult them, but did not get the opportunity, unfortunately. Hi, Daisy. I know. Tell me about it. Go. Last match. It is. But we do it every weekend. So if you're around, love to have you. Oh man, we've been going a while. Didn't realize it had been almost 3.5 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Grab that. Where you at? Drop that. Drop that. Nice. Okay, I was about to... We were all on the same wavelength of like, we are not letting him get away. He is way too low to just let walk out of there. Go. Oh, didn't realize one of them was still alive. Deleted that. Leave my Sylveon alone, Mr. Gengar. That is not very nice of you. I guess we go pick this Reggie. Go. Start picking this up. And right to Groudon we go. F it, we ball. I do have ult ready. Had it this whole game. And I still... Oh, man. Pikachu is so squishy. Just deleted me out of ult. But doesn't matter. You guys were able to clean them up. We can jump on down. Going. Just want to talk. Oh boy. Oh boy. I lied. That's a lot of them. Good pickup. Not just gonna let him get away. Nice, nice. Good one to end on. We'll take that. All right, let's see. That was one of the closer ones. That was... Maybe that's Copium. Was not one of the closer ones. It felt like they scored more than past games. I guess they just didn't overcap at all. But yeah, gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Great games today, y'all. Always a pleasure having y'all. You guys always carry me to wins. But yeah, we'll be back next Sunday a little bit later with Games with Viewers and probably Unite streams during the week as well. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday. And as always, till next time, peace, peace.